The high-profile Karen Read trial began on April 16. Read is accused of unaliving her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. In 2022, her defense argues she is being framed by a group of people that includes law enforcement. Here is a timeline of events. January 29, 2022. Shortly after midnight, Karen, John and a group of friends went to the Waterfall Bar and Grill. Karen reportedly consumed several alcoholic beverages. Karen drove John to the home of another officer where people from the bar were meeting back up. 1 a.m. text messages and voicemails between Karen and John showed a strained relationship. Round 1 a.m. on January 29, Karen left John a voicemail that said, "You are a blanking loser. Blank yourself in John. I blanking hate you." At 4:23 a.m., John's niece called a couple of his friends. She said Karen was distraught because he had not come home. Round 5 a.m., Karen called another woman whose husband was friends with John. Prosecutors alleged that Karen said while they searched, "What if he's gone? I don't remember anything from last night. We drank so much I don't remember anything." 5:07 a.m., Karen and two girlfriends went to look for John. Karen mentioned to the women that she had a crack in her taillight and wondered if she could have blanked John. At 5:07 a.m., a surveillance camera at John's house shows Karen's SUV coming very close to John's SUV. In the driveway, prosecutors say no taillight pieces were found there. Karen's defense argues the vehicle did strike the SUV, breaking the taillight and providing an explanation for the damage. Round 6 a.m., Karen sees John on the snow outside the fellow police officer's home. An EMT said that while inconsolable, she repeatedly said, "I blanked him. I blanked him." The defense argues that one of the first responding officers gave false testimony to the grand jury. January 29, 2022. At some point during the morning, someone Google how long to blank in cold. Both sides disagree on when the search was made. Prosecutors say the search happened after John was found. The defense says a forensic expert determined the search was made at 2:27 a.m. before police were alerted that John had been found. Police say they found a broken cocktail glass and pieces of tail light at the scene. A toxicologist estimated that Karen's blood alcohol content would have been around 0.13 to 0.29 around 12:45 a.m., more than the legal limit. A grand jury ultimately indicted Karen on several charges. Karen insists she has been framed. The trial is currently underway.